This is a one story?
Yeah.
For a milli? Oh no, baby, I need to work out for the milli. I need stairs. What's this? Because they caught it in the L. Y'all, it's not bad today. I started off bad because I was cramping, but Advil took care of that. So I only have 4 patients. Well, today I discharged 1, so I have 3. One was a motorcycle accident, basically broke all his bones. He went to surgery right now. The second one was a shortness of breath. CAT scan shows that has a PE. So on a heparin drip, they're going to convert her onto Xarelto, which is an anticoagulant pill. And then the third one, he had a TIA. So MRI, we just need an MRI to rule out stroke, and it was really a TIA to determine what type of medications to put him on, and then he gets to go home. So I think my motorcycle victim, I think he's gonna go to ortho floor. They had him on step down. Trauma sent him to step down after they realized it's not like really severe for ICU. So, and I gave him Dilaudid before they picked him up. And you know, anesthesiologist is gonna hook him up real good. So it's my badge. Both sides of my badge says my name. So yeah, I'm just eating my lunch now. I'm probably gonna watch, like, I don't know. They put on HGTV, so I'll keep y'all updated. It's my lace for me. I need to get my hair done so bad. No, this hair, I'm not even gonna lie. It went through some things, baby. Celebration after celebration that we didn't even know what was gonna happen. And then I have another one. I have another, my financial advisor gave me a gift card to Calouse. And I love that little restaurant too. It's a really fancy, nice restaurant. So, gonna go out to eat again. But yeah, and then y'all see my heat bumps on my forehead. Yes, girl. That's from me being out in the sun for my son's baseball practice and games. So yeah. So I'm gonna catch y'all a little later. Don't mind my closure. I already know. I attempted to fix it myself, and the attempt was clearly, I need to just stick in my nursing world. That's what I just need to do. No, it's not that. I know how to fix it. It's just I used the wrong thing to fix it last night. And it's not until I put it on I realized, damn, I used the wrong stuff. Anywho, so you saw yesterday, I went to work. Clearly, I did not go the fuck back. Child, it was, oh my gosh, look at my damn closure. No, I need to do something about it. Anywho, I'm not gonna do anything about it because I'm going to go work out. I'm a sweat and it's gonna come off. So that's why I'm like, I'm not even worried about it at this point. But I do need to go get something just to touch it up a little bit. I get a hairdo on the 29th. I was trying to book a touch up, but Leslie, that's the girl who did my hair, I had inboxed her because I was doing good with it, tying it down. But all of this is from working out. Black girls and our hair and working out, it don't mix. And even if I had a leave out, my leave out would have been burnt to the extreme because I would have kept on having to put heat on it to revert it back to straight. Because y'all know I'm natural. So, anywho, like I was saying, an update from yesterday. Mind y'all, I didn't pick up my phone. I was recording on my phone. So, because I'm not bringing this big old camera and this tripod to work. People gonna be like, really? And there's a lot of like, HIPAA violation that can get caught just basically in the background, literally. So I'm like, okay, I'm just recording from my phone and then I'm gonna record me in the break room because there's nothing there in the break room but lockers and purses. So it's not HIPAA violation. So it was going so good and I knew it. I was like, because I know it's going so good, I know my day is gonna be fucked up at the end of the day. So when I was at lunch, one of the nurses was like, hey, they're trying to give you another patient. Mind you, I had discharged my other lady. What did she come in for? Well, I forgot what she came in for. It was something really like, for me, it did not require step down, but I'm trying to remember what she came for. Clearly it wasn't that. It wasn't something serious. I think she had like stroke-like symptoms, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what it was. But it came out to be negative and they just sent her home. So she didn't even have a TIA. I was like, she should have been a med-surg patient. That's what I thought in my head. But anywho, I discharged her and it was like 3-4 hours before I got another admission. Well, long and behold, the admission that I got was from ICU. Train wreck. When I tell you train wreck, so I was in the break room and she was like, oh, just finish your food, but when you're done, this is the nurse that you need to call to get report from. She has a transfer for you. So I'm like, okay.
No problem. So when a patient comes from a different floor, it's called a transfer. You don't have to do the whole entire admission. It's when they come from the ER, direct admit, or they come, or they go to the OR and then the doctor realized from PACU, which is the recovery floor, okay, they need further evaluation because probably they're not waking up how they're supposed to wake up, or they're giving irregular heartbeats, or it's always something that potentially would cause them to pass away at home, or to call 911 again and be admitted. So to kill two birds with one stone, you just admit them. Those are the type of people that we do like a full-blown admission for. Disclosure, Lord Jesus, so she gave me a report on the patient. She was like, of course, the patient was, another person got hit by a car. This one was not on the motorcycle. This one was on a moped. Got hit driving a moped, and I felt so bad for him. And he basically had what you called ICU delirium. He was in a coma for 2 weeks. They took him, they weaned him off of his sedatives, which 9 out of 10 is Levofed and all this other stuff. Anywho, so they weaned him off. The moment they weaned him off, he became combative, kicking, punching, doing the most. So for this particular hospital, the only time that you could put a patient in restraints is if they're in ICU. So the girl was like, yeah, he was on restraints, but we took him off the restraints. He's doing good with the sitter. I was like, how's he doing good with the sitter? And you just told me, oh, I forgot to tell you. The moment the Haldol is due, give the Haldol. The moment Ativan due, give the Ativan. The moment the Valium due, give the Valium. I'm like, well, baby, this doesn't seem like a stable patient. It sounds like he needs to be on restraint still, because why are y'all trying to knock him out? And the way that y'all trying to sedate him, y'all sedating him wrong. Because if he's doing all of that, you need to snow him. Snow him means like put him to sleep, basically. But the way that you do that is you give 2 of Ativan, 5 milligrams of Haldol, 50 milligrams of Benadryl. All together, I am push, which means you give a shot, either here or in the buttocks. I like to give it in the buttocks because I feel like it works faster in the buttocks. So I was like, you're giving it to him wrong, and he's not, and you're not even giving him the Benadryl that I'm like, there's a reason why. But this is what I be telling y'all. A lot of these ICU nurses, they be thinking they up here, honey. Oh, girl, don't even get me started with ICU nurses. They feel like in their mind frame that they're doctors, and they're not. And I'm like, I understand you put people to sleep. You monitor them, sedate them, do all of that. But at the end of the day, it's certain things when the patient is not sedated that you can do to cause your job to be a little bit easier and to cause the mentation of the patient to be a little bit more. But you know what's so crazy for me is that the intensivist just was like, yeah, go ahead and downgrade him to step down. This man was kicking, punching, trying to pull out his trach, trying to, what else he was doing? He had a peg tube, try to pull out the peg tube. I'm like, honey, this person needs to be back on restraints. So the sitter, I felt so bad for her. The patient came. Literally, me and the sitter was in there for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Trying to hold this patient down. Not be taken off these restraints. He should have been placed on restraints. Give some medication to calm him down and wean him off of that, so his conscious or his mental, yes, it will not come back as fast as it should, but at least it will give the nurse and the sitter a break too, because you're gonna wear out the nurse and the sitter and the patient. Girl, he started punching himself in the face. I'm like, yeah, we're not doing this. I'm like, call a code gray. Child, you know they straight up told me, we don't like to call code gray. And I said, oh, you don't like to call code gray, but you want your nurse and the sitter to get beat up? I'm like, this is exactly why these new nurses do not want to stay. This is why y'all don't have help, because the stuff that's supposed to help the staff, y'all literally tries to put it in a back burner, but let the patient beat the staff up. But God forbid if we even flick the patient like this. Oh, baby, they calling police. You are abusive nurse. You're this, you're that. But this man literally is kicking, punching, biting, and you think that this is okay? I said, if y'all don't call the code gray, I'm gonna call the code gray, because I'm trying to hold the right side of this man. The sitter is holding the left side of the man. Then the charge nurse is like, okay, give him the Benadryl. I said, it will not help. I understand what you're trying to do, but it's not gonna help, because she gave the Haldol at 12:33. Then she gave the Ativan at 1:33. Mind you, they brought me the patient at 3:30. So I told you I was fighting him for a good hour and 30 minutes. All of that threshold for the medication is going like this. So me giving the 25 milligrams of Benadryl, which, what do you think that's gonna do to the patient? It's just gonna make him drowsy. He's still gonna be combative. I'm like, instead, y'all was supposed to give all three together. So I'm like, all right, I see a psych consult. Let me call psych, because I'm calling primary not picking up. Code gray comes in, security come in. Security like, what in the world? Y'all need to snow this man. I'm like, exactly. But I can't give the medication because the medication is Q6 hours for the Haldol. Mind you, they gave him at 12:30, so it's supposed to be at 6:30. And then Ativan is Q4 hours. Mind you, they gave him to him at 1:30, so the next time is going to be at 5:30. So, and it's only 4. So what do you want me to do? So I'm like, I have to call a code gray. The code gray is gonna prompt the psych doctor, because I literally legitimately been calling primary, psych not picking up. So I'm like, okay, bump this. Here comes their manager on the floor. Mind you, I told you the patient just came up. And then I didn't even get a chance to, was another thing. I didn't get a chance to set up the room, because my other patient, who was supposed to have an MRI since Monday, mind you, yesterday was Wednesday, never got the MRI because of what? She came in with back pain. They did CAT scan. They realized she has a pulmonary emboli. So of course you're gonna start her on a heparin drip. Well, because she's on the heparin drip, they can't do the MRI. I'm like, honey boo boo, y'all don't have an MRI pump? Every hospital how are y'all doing all of this construction on this damn hospital, but y'all don't have an MRI pump? Y'all delaying the care and discharging these patients. Like, I'm like, I don't even know what they doing. So I called MRI and I'm like, hey, the patient is on Xarelto now. That's a blood thinner, but it's a pill. I'm like, the patient is on Xarelto since yesterday. I'm like, why y'all not picking up this lady for this MRI so she could go home? Oh, because she was on a heparin drip. I'm like, honey, the heparin drip was been DC since yesterday. Today's Wednesday. So now he's like, oh, scan the MRI screening form. Every hospital is different. Some hospitals, you could do it via the computer. Some hospitals, you don't even need to do that step. They themselves look at the history of the patient and be like, okay, the patient doesn't have any pins, rods, anything metal, because anything metal, because MRI, that's a magnet. It's going to literally suck the patient in. So that's why they can't have you have any implantable devices in your body that can attract the magnet. So I go to fax the paper off. It's not faxing. They're like, oh yeah, our fax has problems. Go to the dialysis floor that's next door. They could probably help you better out with their fax, because their fax always works. I'm faxing. I walk to dialysis, faxing it off. It's still not faxing. So I'm like, what the hell? The man is calling me. Where's the screen? Where's the screen? Where's the screen? I'm like, sir, I'm trying to fax it, but clearly the fax is having some kind of problems. Well, yeah, because every time you fax it to the number that I gave you, it's coming on my phone. It's not coming on the printer or the fax machine. I'm like, exactly, that's what I'm trying to tell you, because every time I put in the number, it's telling me, yeah, I could literally hear the operator picking up the phone. I'm like, what? This is not a fax number. So then she's like, oh no, you gotta use the number with the asterisk. I'm like, okay. Use the number with the asterisk. The same thing. I'm like, by the time, and this was when I realized, oh, this patient is messed up. By the time I did that, they brought the patient up. I'm like, oh yeah, this patient is giving a problem, and they just wanted him off the fucking floor. So when that happened, I didn't get a time to set up my suction and all that, because you remember, he's a trach patient. I was dealing with the MRI stuff, because they finally called me back and told me why was the reason why they didn't do the MRI. So now he comes in, he's beating us up. So I'm trying, like, literally to not have this lady get karate chopped by this man, or for him to fall out the bed, because that's going to be a whole nother issue and problem. Here come their manager. Why is the suction not set up? I said, because we getting beat the fuck up. That's why. She looked at me like, I said, yeah. Don't you see we getting beat up? All right. So what I'm going to do, let this sitter get beat the fuck up, the patient fall on the floor, and let me go. He's breathing perfectly fine, ma'am. He's breathing perfectly fine. That's not the problem. Does he look like he needs to be suctioned? So is suction a priority right now? So then once they finally calm the patient down, I'm like, okay, let me go get the suction kit and stuff like that. Went to go grab the suction kit. I guess the manager and the other, I guess it was the charge nurse. Mind you, the charge nurse had patients too. Them two together, I hear them talking. So I guess, you know, when you talking, you don't realize somebody putting in the code. They shut up real fast. I was like, listen, I have every right to say what I wanted to say, because it's true. I was like, this is exactly why y'all don't have nurses. This is exactly why nurses is leaving y'all high and dry. It's going to come to a point where y'all managers, y'all going to be on the floor working. Because these new nurses, they're not even playing a radio with y'all. Literally, let them get their 3 months orientation. They realize how fucked up the floor is. They gone. At least us old vet nurses, we was like, you know, rolling with the punches, like, oh, it's just a bad day today. It's not gonna be like that tomorrow. Yeah, them new nurses, okay. They're like, bump this. I'm going here, I'm going there. I'm just leaving this hospital, period. I don't have time for this. And I told her straight up. She looking at me, I'm looking at her. Yes, may I help you? So then the charge nurse was like, she came up to me, and this is what I mean by this whole healthcare stuff. It's so two-faced, like backstabbing, don't give a damn. She goes up to me and she's like, I'm glad that you said that, because she was in there worrying why the suction wasn't set up. I said I could tell, because when she came in the room, That's what she pointed out. And that's why I told her, does the patient look in distress of respiratory problems? The patient is beating us up, ma'am. Clearly, he breathing okay. So I guess she thought, I'm like, do you see him coughing? Do you hear him having striders? Like, no. Okay then. He has ICU delirium, and y'all literally brought him down here for us to get beat the fuck up when they could have just kept him on the restraints. Y'all don't do restraints down here and step down, so what do you want me to do? And then I guess her assistant manager came down too, and she was like, oh, I remember him. He was here like a couple of days ago, and we had to transfer him out because he was being so combative. I said, exactly. That's what I thought. She was like, yeah, he's a handful. I'm like, yeah. So then when the code gray got done, the manager from ICU, I guess what I'm piecing together is, I guess when they get a code gray called for a patient that was on restraints, they get dinged for it. Because the manager for ICU was like, who was the nurse that gave the report for that patient? And when they said it was this nurse, he was like, I have to do a follow-up on it. Then why did y'all call a code gray? And I heard the charge nurse said, we try not to call a code gray, but every doctor that we called wouldn't respond back to us. So we had to call the code gray because the girls in there was getting beat up. And then on top of that, let me tell you how a nurse will throw you underneath the bus and make you do something that you're not supposed to do. And this is for the new nurses. The lady literally told me, oh, I left the restraints on the bed for you just in case you need it. I said, I thought step down doesn't do restraints, so why would you leave the restraints on the bed? She's like, oh, just in case, because he's really hard. Honey, you know that's battery, right? I'm like, you know, for me to put the restraints back on, I would have to go get a doctor's order. And you know what the doctor's gonna ask me? What floor is this patient on? And I'm gonna sit here and say, oh, step down? That doctor's gonna be like, you know you can't put no restraints on no patient and step down, right? Now the nurse done made you look like a dum-dum diddy. Imagine if you even attempt to go to the ICU. I was like, no. You remember I told y'all? I was like, I do a day-by-day assessment of my day. If I work Wednesday and Wednesday was good, I'll go Thursday. If I work Wednesday and Wednesday is shitty, guess who not going? That's why I say, like, I don't do, and that's why I really need to work on just finding an NP job, because I just passed my test. So my license is not official because it takes 45 days for it to be like official, even though you pass the test. With RN, I know you could still try to get a job, but they're also gonna ask you for your RN number, and you have to give them your license so they can make a copy, put you in the system, all this other stuff, because all of that is public information. Like, somebody could literally, that's why when a lot of people be like, I'm a registered nurse, honey, don't claim something that you're not, because a bitch could literally look that shit up. Literally look you up and be like, oh, you a CNA. I'm not knocking those CNAs down. I love my CNAs, but I don't get why people love to fake the funk about their credentials or their license. Like, I don't get it. So anywho, this morning I woke up and I was like, I really just need to get an NP job and just be done with this. I really need to do what I said that I was gonna do. It's not the NP job, but I just need something to go to work to get some money, because when you're not getting the adequate amount of money that you're making, you start to touch your savings, and I'm not with that. I'm not with touching the savings. Savings is just for emergency purposes. Savings is not for, oh, I didn't like my job, let me stay my ass home. No. So that's why I went back to work. But I'm like, yeah. And I can't do staff because technically I'm an MP. Why would I go get a RN staff job? I don't mind doing it per diem because you still have to keep your license active. But for me to say, oh, this is my career now, it's not my career anymore. Like, I can consider the RN as my job, and it feels very jobbish, meaning I just don't want to do it no more. I'm just disgusted. I'm like, 5 years from now, y'all guys are going to be screwed in these hospitals. Like, they won't be nurses. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do. And when I was given the night shift nurse report and the rundown, she's like, that's why a lot of them girls, they were done with the whole traveling thing. They opened up businesses, they did. She's like, majority of the people that was on this floor is gone. They no longer work for us. I'm like, I don't blame them. Like, girl, it's just, it's horrible. You go to Alaska, it's horrible. You go to Cali, it's just healthcare. And if they don't find a solution for it, I don't know what to say. I don't know what's gonna happen, because somebody gotta take care of the sick. Somebody has to take care of the sick. Child. So that was my Wednesday. That one patient, literally, I usually clock out like 7:15. I clocked out like, I think 8:30 because of that one patient. The one. So y'all, I'm gonna work out. I cleaned up my bathroom. In the mail today. Well, technically yesterday, but it's bright daylight today, so it's a better look. It's Saturday. All-Star Game baseball. Let's go see Cam. Let's go see Cam. All right. This time I'm not packing. I usually pack my little Gucci bag, my little Gucci fanny bag, but baby, sis need the real thing out there. I put sunscreen on my face. I bought a different type of sunscreen because the other sunscreen broke me out. I was allergic to it. I was smoking some hookah last night. Anywho, we get our hair done in a couple more days. I'm charging my fan. Ooh, the bottom piece of that came out. Oh my gosh, that's gonna fall. Anywho, so catch y'all in the car. Big baby, baby.
Bring them in. Listen to your cause.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Let's go. All right, you come all the way in with us.
All the bases loaded. Woo! All right, fellas. Yeah! Come on, Cam. Bring it home. Yeah! All right. All right.
That's what we talking about.
All right.
Well,
Where you gonna be at? Later on. Why you make it so complicated? I'm drinking, we concentrated. Yeah. Oh, you won't leave me hanging. Smoke weed out the container. Yeah, where you gonna be at?
Y'all wanna know what's so crazy? I was gonna buy the same house from the same builder, but out in Atlanta. But we're gonna see what they talking about today. We're gonna look at some houses. Got the hater. We could afford the Leland, the Anoratic, and the Seacrest. This is the Anoratic. No, that's the townhomes, babe. See, thank God we came. Oh, this is nice. Look at the kitchen. I don't like the cabinet color though. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Oh, they're not offering refrigerator or... Oh, they locked this one.
I get this one. Just go
Pantry. The garage. So it's like a mud room. But the cabinets, look at the...
The island is so good.
What's that one? I don't like the... Oh, it's a storage room. You could probably put like the Christmas trees. This is a nice painting.
That's the only thing that she's gonna say is Christmas trees.
I like this because it's not too much in the front.
I like the windows.
That's crazy. Hey, y'all. Somebody probably had a dog or something. This the first. What's this one? Oh, the AC unit. Oh, but the rooms are small. But it fits. It could fit a queen.
Yeah.
Let me see how the closet is. Oh, the closet's small. Oh, the washing machine is upstairs. That's good. Oh, that's nice. And they come with a sink too.
Yeah.
But that's the townhome. I like how they one thing Pulte know how to do, they know how to decorate. I like that green. But the rooms are so small. Oh, that's the bathroom. Hey, y'all. Oh, that's cute. They got like a little desk thing. What's in here? Oh, for towels. That's the master. Oh, the closet is big. We could fix it some way, somehow. This is nice too. Oh, and they got like a little book thing. I like this. I like how they decorated this.
Oh, so there's another closet, or is that the toilet? It's nice for a townhome.
Yeah.
Cause I don't want the big house.
We got shit coming up like the cleanup and stuff. It's really nice. Yeah. I like the little views, like, you know, like all
And the backyard is not that big. It's perfect. And this exactly how I want it. Like the dining room mixed with the kitchen in the living room. It's like open concept. Cause that's what my house doesn't have. It doesn't have that. It's chopped. It's not chopped big time, but it's not like the full view in the backyard. And he said that the maintenance expand your living space with a patio spacious enough to hold a grill and friends to have social distance. I wonder if they have like what's the thing called? A pool.
Oh, they have a community pool.
But I love this. This is perfect. The only thing I don't like is the color of the cabinets. And they didn't put wood floors.
You can always paint the cabinet.
This one is $3,000 more. But I like how this looks too. Oh, I like these cabinets better. You see the difference with $3,000? Look at this. Now these cabinets, you see the difference? This is nice. Oh, look how they made the little patio outside. This is nice. They got a pantry, another pantry. But look at all the cabinet space. It's like the perfect size. I love how they did the decorations too. Oh, another storage. Let's see how their upstairs look. But oh, you see how this one is different? Ooh.
Wow.
You see the ooh.
Oh no.
This one comes with a tub and a shower. This is nice.
The closet is big, like, you know, you could take you could do whatever that you want to do in it. You could have, like, you know, like, you know, if you get, like, you know how to take those out, like, how, you know.
Oh yeah, put the tub. Yeah.
Yeah.
I meant ceiling to floor. I'll definitely change that.
What is this?
That
Door?
light.
Oh yeah.
That's like the garage light. But this is nice.
Yeah, wait.
I like the paint color too.
I like that window right there. I like a view, like
Yeah. Oh, look, this one got a hallway. Oh, look at this setup for the laundry room. But look what they say. They're not giving nobody
free shit.
oh, that's the AC.
That's a closet.
Yeah, that's for the towels. Oh, but this bathroom is smaller. Look how they cut this one. But they put the sink out here and then the tub in there with the toilet. It's just the rooms are not that big. This closet is bigger than the other closet.
Let me see the price range on this.
But that's like an office. Does this have a, oh, but it has a closet. It's small though. I love this though.
Oh, that's what they view. That's why they use.
Oh,
That's what they view on the back door.
I see why this one is that much money.
Yeah.
Look at this. But I like, the kitchen looks smaller here though.
Yeah.
The kitchen over there had more storage. I see what they're doing.
That shit crazy. They just dip a hole and put the little water they told
Yeah. This is the lake that they're talking about. Oh, but that person has a pool. No, I think that's the model home. It's a nice little community. When outside is not nice, but inside, once you get inside the community, it's a whole different atmosphere. Oh, this probably gives you something else. Oh no, that's connected to the dining room. If you wanna, but I think you have an extra bed. Oh, look at my Tom Ford book. Oh, you see, you have a dedicated office room because this doesn't have a closet, so this is an office.
Yeah, that could be an office or you can go to a different room and shit like that and that. And you good to go.
I don't like. I hate when houses have this because what do you put up there?
Which one is it? The Alexander, right?
No, this is the Stellar.
The Stella.
Yeah. How much is this one? It's supposed to be like
$1 million.
700. $1 million?
Yeah.
For this?
Yeah.
Bitch, I know you lying.
That's $1 million.
You want to know what's so crazy? The house in Atlanta was bigger than this, and it wasn't even $1 million.
See?
This is the house in Atlanta.
That's what I was just about to say. That's a.
This is exactly the house in Atlanta to a T. But the bathrooms are so small. For $1 million? No. They done lost it. Look at this. This is $1 million. Small bathrooms. I guess this is the loft area. What are you breaking? Oh, they put the couch. See, my bedroom in my house is way bigger than this. My bedroom could eat this bedroom.
They give you 2 closets. One inside the bathroom, one outside.
Oh, but they didn't give you a bath though.
I know how to talk. I don't like the bathroom though. I give you like an old people vibe.
But it's huge. It don't need to be this big. That's just a whole lot of cleaning. The closet is big, but they put these cheap rods. For $1 million, I better not see this. No. You got life fucked up.
That's another closet right there too.
That's a toilet.
That's a toilet.
Okay.
I mean, the closet is right here.
I love this. I love this. This is nice. I see the other closet. So you have like a his and a hers closet. That's not bad. What was in here? Oh. But you seen how the other place, it had like a little sink.
Yeah, it does.
I like the other one better. What's that? Oh, AC? It's the air sucking from the AC. I don't get this. Like, what do people put up here?
Like some nice little decoration and stuff.
Shit, who finna dust that?
Yeah, like you could put the Christmas tree there.
Who finna open up gifts up there? This floor plan is not worth it. I like those.
I don't think that's what the step. That's not Stellar.
This is Stellar. Oh, Sienna. My bad.
Yeah.
How much is that one?
Yeah, like 770.
Oh, 770. Okay, that makes sense. Because, bitch, what I saw for $1 million, that was... Okay, so that one's not the $1 million house. Because I'm about to say, what the hell? They done tried it. So, what? $896 and it come with the pool? Yeah. We gonna check it out, y'all. I can't believe people, this is $896. This is just one level. It's not a 2-story. So they got like a little foyer thing. Oh, but this one, look how the rooms are much bigger. Yeah. I love that. That's cute. In the bathroom. The subway tile in the bathroom. Yes. That's just like a coat closet.
With a big ass sink on there. Another one.
See? This is cute. So I guess this is the...
That can take you to the garage.
Oh no, that's AC unit. And the storage. So they gave you 2 for 1.
You got an office.
Oh, that's a cute little mud. They gave like a little cute little mud room. And then here goes another bedroom. But I think this one comes with a pool, y'all. Ooh. Look at this office. Look at the ceilings. But this is just 1 story. I don't like the kitchen though. It's small. But I love how it's open concept. Like you cooking. Oh, but this one come with double ovens. I love the dining. Oh, but outside you can open this and that way. And they give you like a pool. This is cute. Yes. And it comes with a little waterfall and you have like a lot. Oh, look, they put a TV out here too. That's nice. They give you like a little sitting pad if you want to sit and sunbathe. That's cute. Let's go look at the master bedroom. Because this one was $800? $896. You might as well say $900,000. This is nice. One thing about Pulte, they know how to decorate. But why? I'm not a fan of the bathroom. No, seriously, why? Like this big old, this doesn't come with a tub? This bathroom is huge.
I don't like the bathroom. I mean, for $896, like the bathroom should be better.
The closet is huge. This could fit all my stuff and then some. So I could get more stuff.
Like you're the only one fucking that gonna leave it in it.
And they gave you another closet.
Like, you know, like you like an old people guy, like, you know, for $896, they should have like a better shower.
Yeah, I don't like the shower. They could have put a tub in here, but there's no tub. I love the chandelier part. I like that green pillow too. I love this.
You got that green pillow.
I know, but it's not like, I think that's a forest green. I have a turquoise color.
You guys is that could be your office.
Yep. It's nice. But I don't see, they could have did better, in my opinion. It's him holding my Louis bag for me. I don't see Seacrest. That's crazy because I was born and raised in Seacrest. Stardom. Oh, that's the $1 million. Let's go look at $1 million, bitch. Y'all know I can't afford no $1 million house, but baby, we finna see this bitch because we finna see what's cooking for the million. For the a million. Ooh, okay. A milli giving rich bitch vibes. Like, you wanna come to my office? I know they got this from RH. Cause I see those in RH every time I go. So the foyer, they put like a tile against the wall. Not a fan. Not $1 million in the powder room looking like you need to redo it. They done lost it. So this is the $1 million. Oh, they gave you a little wet bar. Wet bar with a wine. And then they have the living room. So this is more of an entertainment house because the kitchen, how it's set to face the dining room, the living room, plus the pool. So you can open this all the way out and it gives you like your outside in. Hold up, this is a 1-story?
Yeah.
For $1 million? Oh no, baby, I need to work out for the $1 million. I need stairs. What's this? Oh, I guess this is the master. These chandeliers are so nice. I'll give them that. But for $1 million and you get carpet? No. The bathroom is nice. But I don't understand where the $1 million is. There's no fucking tub.
Plain Jane. Now the closet is that. You can do a goddamn cartwheel up in this bitch.
That gonna fit all your style?
And then some.
Shit.
But the carpet, $1 million and they giving you carpet? I don't understand. I like the mirror though, I ain't gonna lie, it's cute. But let's see what the pool hitting for. So how many bedrooms does this one come with?
2.3?
I think you paying for the milli because of the pool. So they have like this little bar thing, don't know for what. It's $1 million, but it doesn't even come with a grill. Like, but everybody in your business when you go to the pool. This ain't giving me I'm worth $1 million.
That's only 2 rooms. I see.
It's only 2 rooms? Probably off to the corner. This other bedroom. Well, at least each of the bedroom has their own bathroom. But bitch, you gonna bust your ass. Look how they, And why they have, This ain't no $1 million house. Florida done really fucked up. Like, Florida really think that this is $1 million. I get this. This is nice.
That's not $1 million home, man. Like only 2 fucking rooms. What's the third room?
The third room was supposed to be the damn office that they decided to make into an office. No. Oh no, that's the laundry room. Why the laundry room got a whole damn... I guess this way you fold your table. Oh, this is cute. This pull out.
Yeah.
It needs some WD-40, but it's alright though.
No.
It's not worth $1 million. This could have been a room. Okay. So, baby, it's a model. They're not gonna have the water on. I like the sink.
And I love this little thing. Like
Yeah, the little wet bar, and they give you a wine cooler thing too.
Yeah, for when motherfucker come visit me, I can give him a drink.
It's an entertainment house, but it's not worth $1 million. I like other ones that I've seen before better. But I don't see Seacrest.
I don't know why.
Cause you know why. I was born and raised in Seacrest, honey. Do you see Seacrest? No, that's a part of that house. I don't see Seacrest. See, we was being nosy, y'all. I don't know what people gonna do. Oh, it's too sunny out here, so it's not full. Okay, here we go. I don't know what people gonna do because Florida's expensive. That house that we just seen, that was $1 million house.
It's $1 million
And some change?
and change.
Oh, hell nah.
Almost one
Like 1.1 mil?
Yeah, 1.1.
And y'all saw
After they put the taxes in, it's gonna be like 1.1 and something.
lacklustered. The townhomes are nice. I like the townhomes better. But I don't see, is this supposed to be Seacrest?
The one, this one right here?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, we're gonna find out where Seacrest is because I wanted to see it. But yeah. If we find Seacrest, I'm gonna pick y'all back up. But if we don't, and then they talking about amenity center coming soon. So they have a pool here.
That ain't gotta have.
So y'all seen the places that we went to. So the Seacrest one, they don't have a model home for the Seacrest one. She showed it to me via YouTube. Not good. The place that I like, excuse me, it's 610. The other one, because she gave me the price of it. So this how the rundown is, y'all. I don't know what people gonna do. Life is so expensive now, and it's like they're not even giving you the quality of these places. Like, I'm just so shocked. Okay, so the one that I like, this is the Alexander. I don't think I told her I liked Alexander. Okay, I don't know why she gave me the Alexander, but she gave me the Alexander with 20% down. Okay, so on here it says Alexander is $753,000, right? But when you add everything together onto it, it comes up to $810,000, and that's with 20% down payment. So, child. And then the one that I liked, I was like, well, we were trying to like get it down to the mortgage being like to 3 instead of 4 overall, to get it to like not even, still, it's still in the 4s. It's like $4,054.48. You would have to put 30% down, and 30% down, I'm talking about a whole $140-something thousand, because it comes out to be $700,000. Cause she like, oh, cause I was shocked, cause I was like, oh, so the house, so the price that I see with the sheet, that's the price. She's like, no, that's not the price. That's just the basic model. To me, I'm like, it look basic. Like, I don't see nothing vibe about these places except for the price. So we still have some more looking to do. I think Saturdays and Sundays, that's what we should do, is just go look at houses. Cause I don't know, at first I was like, yeah, I really like it. It's brand new. That's what I like about it, because you know, brand new houses come with warranties. So if something do break within that 5 year, which it hardly does, it always break around the 8th year, touching the 10th year. So I'm gonna get back at y'all. I was supposed to go eat dinner with my homegirls, but I couldn't make it because we started looking at these houses. So we'll link up with them another day, another time. And I was full too, because we ate a lot at Clues. So I don't think I would be able to eat anything, probably have a drink. And I hate being that person that come out there just for a drink, because our crew, we split the bill. I know everybody be like, oh, but I only had water. Oh, well, you splitting that water that you that you drink with this bill. So I was like, there's no point of me coming. But yeah, outfit check. So I wore all white with Christian Dior sandals. My thing is about to die. My camera's about to die. Christian Dior sandals, the gold, Gucci glasses, and then I had my little Louis Vuitton box that I wore out there. On the 27th. Today's the 25th. I have to drop the hair off to her. Yeah.